Are you having trouble in your classes? Are you not getting the grades that you want? Well, my friend, there's a place on campus that's here to help you out, the Student Learning Assistance Center. SLAC is a prepaid tutoring service that's located on the 4th floor of Alkek Library. There, they use a non-traditional approach to tutoring on a walk-in basis, and they can match you with the tutor that's right for you. The SLAC Lab is open just about every day and offers help in a large variety of subjects. You can choose to hop in with the group, or you can get one-on-one help with a tutor. Go to their website to find a schedule of tutors and subjects to see when you should come in. The Student Learning Assistance Center, student tutoring designed just for you.
What I really want to talk about is this weather system that had moved through Texas, and now you can see some rain that's out there in the coast. They're experiencing the rain that northern Austin was experiencing yesterday, and so you can see the rain down there. Also some rain in New Orleans and in Tennessee.
The fall warrant roundup started last week in an attempt to arrest anyone with an outstanding warrant against them. The municipal court has a list of over 9,000 names, and many of them are Texas State students. Law enforcement officers want students to know that they will attempt to find you, whether at school, work, and even home.
So I'd like for people to come in and take care of their warrants. I would rather see people come up to the court and handle their business by themselves rather than me going to look for them or other officers picking them up on the street and taking them to jail.
Students tend to avoid their tickets, which then turn into warrants, and that's when most tend to learn their lesson the hard way. Some students may think that this may not happen to them, but for senior Shannon Richards, it's an embarrassing lesson she will never forget.
I didn't know what was going on. Mostly embarrassed though, because I knew the professor pretty well, and it's not a really good impression whenever two cops come and get you out of class.
To avoid embarrassment, you are urged to pay your warrant at the municipal court, which is the only means of settling a warrant.
First of all, these warrants will catch up with you eventually. You may graduate and leave, but the warrants do not go away.
If you are unsure about a warrant, you can check for your name on the municipal court website. If on the list, you are also urged to contact the court immediately to make payment arrangements. For Bobcat Update, I'm Ramon Herrera.
This has been an issue in San Marcos for years, but it's Jay's Bistro owner Alan Shy who brought it up to City Council this year, asking for it to be put on the ballot. From Nephews to Barfish, the square is a common place to find Texas State students, and now they'll be able to vote on whether they can stay an extra 2 hours a night.
I think it's actually a really good idea. For safety reasons, a lot of people, when the bars close at 1, they'll drive and get on 35 and drive to Austin, 6th Street, and that can cause a lot of potential problems.
But not all students seem to mind the current hours.
I just don't think it will change that much. I mean, a couple extra hours doesn't really make that big of a difference to me. I mean, there will be more people out at the bars. That's the biggest difference I think there will be.
And with talk of longer bar hours, some city officials are concerned about whether they're ready for the new policy.
We'll have to make sure that our police, our EMS, our public safety folks have all the tools that they need to be able to handle with the increased folks who are probably going to be coming from not only the local community, but from neighboring communities that don't have as late of closing hours.
City Council has made this a non-binding referendum, so even if voters choose not to pass it, City Council still has the ability to extend the hours if they choose to. For Bobcat Update, I'm Tiffany Pelt.
A new pedestrian bridge in the San Marcos City Park is now under construction. The steel bridge is 195 feet long, weighs 52 tons, and has been a part of the $800,000 project. The bridge will not have any support beams in the river and will have lights for pedestrians and bike riders. A new sidewalk is also being built along Hopkins from San Marcos City Activity Center to the Charles S. Koch House. The project is expected to be finished just in time for Sights and Sounds on December 4th.